Hey, what's up, guys? Pretty annoyed right now. Just recorded a 20-minute video for you guys. I had 5 max temples on the board, so did the other guy, and he freaking disconnected. Just so y'all know, any days that I don't post a Bloons video is because that kind of crap happens like 3 times in a row. And I just end up, like, sometimes I've gone like 40 minutes and someone just disconnects. And it's like, victory, they disconnected. And it's annoying. It's extremely annoying. So, just want to get that out there, let you guys know. I'm pretty frustrated right now because that was an epic waste of time. Like, it's just so annoying. Okay, so we're going to jump into this. I guess this is going to be all balloon chippers, almost. We're going to have some wizards in there. Gosh, guys. It's so annoying. It's so, like, get a better internet connection. Stop disconnecting. Oh, man. It was so good, too, guys. It was R3 Bonanza, and they were maxed cannons. We had ice towers and wizards. So they were freaking, like I could have easily gone to round 110. Easily if the guy hadn't disconnected. And it ruined it. So, we're in R3 Bonanza here. I'm going to start building up my eco. Looks like he's going to be doing the same. No, he's not. Please tell me that. Okay, good. I was about to say, please tell me that he knows how to build up eco. Because I want to have a good game here. Alright, so he's got two boats. Two Buccaneers. We are going to do all Buccaneers and a whole bunch of balloon chippers. I might fill my whole map with balloon chippers since we have the camo detection from the Buccaneers. Is this a joke? Where the heck is this gonna fit? Look at that huge gap of water right there. Okay, so we'll build him right there. Build him right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Crow's nest. All right. So we've got 3 of these guys. They're gonna do some work for a little bit for us as we build up our eco. Guys, I was up to 18,000 eco in the last video. Let me know if you want me to post those, okay? Leave a like on the video if you want me to post those anyways. Like, they're epic, and everything was going really well, and I was owning. I had 2 more temples than him because I was on top of my eco, but like after 20 minutes, it just ends with somebody disconnecting, and the map is half full. It's just pretty frustrating for me, honestly. Really bothersome, but I don't know, you can't do anything about it. It's a victory, I guess, but I just feel like you guys would want to see something a little bit more entertaining than somebody getting disconnected. So that's the only reason why I just started recording another one now. Because I got to get these videos up for you guys, and I enjoy making them. But when I do that and I have other things to make, it just gets a little frustrating. So, but now you know what, this is going to be a cool one because we've never done, I haven't used balloon chippers in a while. So this is going to be... This will be fun for us. This will definitely be fun for us. Round 8 is coming up here. And so we're going to slowly stop sending eco. There we go. Start sending some yellows his way. He's got a wizard up at the very top, which is funny. I don't know what it's doing up there. It's kind of unnecessary. Our Buccaneers are doing fine. And I don't know. I'm trying to remember how much balloon chippers are and if this is like an expensive... If this would be an expensive game. Like the other one, making temples is probably 150k total or more to build those. So you need 20,000 eco. But honestly, I could probably max everything out in this game with 7 to 10 or something like that fairly quickly. So yeah, I don't really remember how expensive they are, but whatever. All right, so we are going to build that guy. And then we're going to build... Don't tell me that doesn't fit because I know that it does. Then we'll build this guy. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just doing 1, 2s right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. And start sending our pinks. It's round 12, so he's going to go... It looks like he's going to go with those. Oh my goodness. So we got to go cannon ship right there and put that guy... Why are you sending those to me, buddy? You know how annoying that is? Cannon ship. Strong. Okay, there. They're all going to get popped. Keep on sending me lead. Is that a joke? Obviously, I have enough to upgrade them. Alright, so we got a couple cannon ships. Maybe we'll do cannon ship, whatever, whatever the this thing, aircraft carrier. I don't know what they're called in the game because, like I said, I don't really use Buccaneers that much. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll go ahead and just get that one up there. 1, 2, 3, 1. Come on, there we go. And continue building up our eco. So we can pop lead right now. We can do anything that we really need to. He's still got his little wizard up there at the top. I don't have a single wizard yet. Getting camo up at the top of the map might be smart. Maybe to have one wizard up there just to pop all the camo and then get the balloon chippers. Because eventually we're going to get some camo coming from the top, obviously. So, you know, we might just go ahead and build some wizards right up here in this little corner. We'll build up some Dragon's Breath ones. And then the rest of the map is going to be all of the balloon chippers, and I feel like we can go fairly late with balloon chippers, especially with that what's it called? It's the suction thing. What the heck is it called? I forgot what it's called. I haven't used it in forever that I totally forgot what the heck it's called. All right, so these are gonna go up, and 1, 2, 3. That one's gonna go up, and then these two in the middle are gonna be whatever the heck these are called, cannon ships, monkey pirates, cannon ship, and cannon ship. So 3 cannon ship. We got 5 cannon ships right now, 4 of the aircraft carriers. Looks like he's not going any cannon ships. Wait, so he can only pop lead right now with his, or is that a cannon ship hidden? That looks like a cannon ship that's hidden up there in the corner. I'm gonna send him 1 lead just on accident. Let's see what happens with it. Come on, hurry up and send. I'm trying to build my eco up. Yeah, okay, so he has a cannon ship up there hidden in the corner just to pop some stuff. I guess late game, I mean, they're good because they can pull out all the BFBs, but since it's at the bottom of the map, they're like not gonna be able to. Like, let's read what this says. Info. Ability grapples the nearest Moab and brings it down. I think that might have to deal with its range. So if it's not in range, it won't grapple it. So if Moabs are getting this far because it can't get ZOMGs, then that's going to be bad. We're going to be not sitting so pretty if we're getting Moabs down here at the bottom. And I don't think this guy's going to be sending anything to us, honestly. All right, so it looks like we're all full. I probably didn't build these the best, but I feel like cannon ships are so annoying. Like, I can never see what the heck is going on with them. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these and just build up our eco. Round 21. By round 27, let's try and get to 7,000 or 8,000 economy, income, whatever the freak you want to call it. And oh, is this guy upgraded yet? No, there we go. So let's just get Summon Phoenix up there. He's gonna do some work for us. Look at all these airplanes that are flying around. I guess the airplanes might be better, so I might end up selling these other guys. I guess we'll need 1. Let's sell and sell and sell, and then go and 1 and don't do this to me. Really? So I'm gonna sell 3 and only be able to fit 1? 2. Where the heck did that other one come from? We had 3 in here, guys. Is this a joke? Really, you're gonna do that to me? Sell, sell. Alright, so we gotta be like as far down and over as possible, right there. There we go. 1 right there. 1 right here, and then 1 up above. There we go. Alright, good. I was seriously about to be like, you've got to be kidding me right now. There is absolutely no way that I'm not going to be able to do this. So get that up, and then of course we've got the lead popping power up at the top too. Upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, and almost 9,000. Come on, upgrade. Give it to me. I need to start getting some balloon chippers down here. Look at all these airplanes that are flying around. They're just crushing everything. We got some lead coming out of the top. No problem. Alright, so we're just going to do probably 3 wizards up there. And then, do I have 2? Dang it, I do have 2 of these guys. I'm going to sell this one and build another freaking aircraft carrier. Please, come on. I literally just saw the gap that it was in. There it is. Right there. Alright, so let's see what this is called. It's called Destroyer, and then, yeah, aircraft carrier. That's a... You'd think they'd come up with a little bit more of an original name than what it exactly is, an aircraft carrier. Like, okay, never mind. Now I'm just being weird. Alright, so round 25. Round 27 is coming up, and that's when we're going to start seeing some Moabs. So we're going to have to start building a whole bunch of balloon chippers up throughout the middle. But let's go ahead and get our eco up to about 7,000 here. His is probably way up there. But honestly, in like Bonanza, sending to people generally isn't going to make you win until like later games once everything's just getting overrun anyways. And with balloon chippers, it's just going to be important to try and fill them all up. So like towards the end, I'm just going to send a whole bunch of Moabs probably. It's going to be cheap, and we'll be able to send a lot of them. We're on 27. Let's just go ahead and get 8K, guys, and then we'll build up a couple wizards just up there in that top corner because I really do want to do all... I wonder, can he still see lead over there? I don't know if he can or not. Alright, so let's build one more wizard right here. There we go. Look at the planes! The planes just melted that. That was absurd. Look at all the planes. The planes just melted it. I want to go all balloon chippers because I feel like that'll be cool to get. So we're just gonna start building them now. I don't like the placement of that one. All right, so building, and guys, these things too, you can build them right on top of each other. It's legitimately absurd how close you can build balloon chippers. Like, look at this. That thing's practically on the pathway. Build this one right in here and bring it over. And again. And again. And it's Super Vac is what it's called. And then I'm probably going to put a couple of Super Vacs in the middle. I'm going to do like 6 of them all in the middle. And then the rest of them are just going to be just there to just suck everything up and do work. He still has, oh, he has built a couple. Okay, I was about to say where the heck are his, but he's got his wizards over there to do some of the popping for him, some of the dirty work. But look at this, we're fitting so many up here. It's absurd how, like, I feel like a balloon chipper would be huge compared to like a boomerang monkey, but boomerang monkeys have a massive hitbox, not a hitbox, but whatever the heck it is. They're just huge, and they're like impossible to fit like 2 next to each other in a lot of areas. So it's kind of annoying, but we're gonna keep on rolling here. Continue just build. I'm gonna build as many of these as I can right now, and then we'll start upgrading them. Fit that one right up there. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that one. What is it left? Yeah, so obviously the Super Vac ability is all the way over to the right. Upgrade this. And we're just going to start sucking up. I'm not going to put them on strong or anything. I might put some of them on strong, but that isn't my key thing right now. But as you guys can see, like I was telling y'all, with how cheap these are, my 8,000 eco is going to go the whole way for me. Like, it's not going to be too expensive or anything like that. Tell me I can fit another one. Yeah, where was that spot? Come on, I saw it. Right here. Right there. Nice. Upgrade that. And start working through all of these, upgrading all of them. Is anything over here not yep, that one's not upgraded. Anything else underneath here that's not upgraded? No. Alright, so everything underneath our battle energy is upgraded. So now we're just going to go after this, start upgrading all of these. We got a whole bunch of airplanes flying around. And I like how he hid his that one, what the heck is it called? The Buccaneer, the pirate one. That sucks in the thing. The no, it's not. I don't even know. I'm seriously delirious now. I don't know the names of stuff in this game. I lose it so often. So we're just gonna keep on building these up, guys. Look at all these airplanes. These airplanes are flying around doing some serious damage to everything. I got McAllister's for lunch. If you guys have ever had it, I always get the McAllister's Club. Woo! That thing's good. Alright, so we got all those. Now we're going to build up 6 Super Vac abilities right here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Look at this, you can fit so many. 5 and 6. So all of these are going to be Super Vac, which is fairly expensive. We're probably going to run out of money here upgrading these. No, we're not. Nice. So we didn't run out of money right there. I'm gonna get my eco up to about 10,000 though, just so that we can have it. Oh, did I miss one? I did miss one. Upgrade that. So I would have run out of money. I would have run out if I hadn't just waited. I knew it. I called it. So he's throwing in wizards. He's throwing in all sorts of things on. How does he have? Is there room up here? Whoa! Nice. I'm gonna build wizards up there then. Can I build wizards up here? I can. Get it. What? Look, the only reason that I knew I could build those was because he has room down there and we don't have, like, the health bar isn't down there at the bottom so you can't see it. Otherwise I wouldn't have known. Where is this spot? Right here. Upgrade that and let's go. Can we fit another one? No. Alright, so we can't fit any more. Let's get our ego up to 10,000. Then we'll be good. We'll move forward from there. Got all these super vac abilities. And then he's got a Tempest Tornado thrown in there somewhere. I feel like this game could go on for a long, long time. I'm going to try and do it in one video, so I might cut out the middle, blah, 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 etc., etc. So, in the last video, I was talking. I just asked a question when the guy disconnected. And I want to do it as well for you guys, because unless I'm literally losing my mind and I've already asked it. But, if that was, I'm pretty sure it was in the other video. So, if you could have any job in the world and be the best at it, okay, like the best, like no one is better at it than you, so you could be the best boxer, you could be the best UFC fighter, you could be the best football player, you could be the best race car driver, you could be the best whatever, what would you be? What would you be? Now don't base it off of, you can base it off money if you want to, but money doesn't buy happiness, I promise you. Base it off of like how cool it would be to do that. So like for me, I wouldn't say a UFC fighter because you're getting beat up all the time and you're bleeding. For me, my answer to that would be, I would want to be the best underwater photographer. Are we around 40? No, we're not. Okay, I would want to be the best underwater photographer because think about that. You would get to go and take pictures of shipwrecks. You would get to travel all over the world. You would, be super good at scuba diving. You get to see gnarly fish, sharks, and yes, I am pretty terrified of sharks, honestly. But I just think it would be so cool, especially the shipwreck part. Like, if I could get permission because I work for National Geographic to go and take pictures of some awesome shipwrecks, that would be ridiculous. I've never seen a shipwreck. Have any of you guys ever been to a shipwreck? I want to go to one so bad. Not necessarily to find treasure. Who knows? Maybe you could find some treasure. But I just want to see, like, I don't know, I just want to see it. I feel like it'd be so, like, creepy and eerie to see a shipwreck, especially if there's, like, fish I just said driving. Especially if there's fish, like, floating around. Why is this not fitting? Oh my gosh, please, thank you. Alright, especially if there's fish swimming around, like sharks and stuff, huge groupers. I don't know, I just feel like going to a shipwreck would be freaking epic. And think about, like, I don't know, just think about the other things that are underwater, like, I don't know. I'm just getting ahead of myself. So, comment that down below. What would if you could be the best at any job, what would it be? And if yours is underwater photographer too, that's freaking awesome because I just feel like it'd be, I don't know, man. I just think it'd be really, really cool and it'd be a blast of a job. Can we fit any other balloon chippers over here on the wall? No, did I fit one? No, I didn't. Okay. Look at this. This is turning into madness. Our screens are going crazy. There's balloons all over the place. There's airplanes all over the place. Are they starting to... it looked like they were getting fairly far for a second there. Upgrade all these guys. We got a whole bunch of super vac abilities. He's got a couple super vac abilities. I feel like this game could go really, really long, guys. But we're making some good money. So here's the thing. We could very easily beat him, just like I said, by sending enough to overrun all of his all of his balloon chippers. Like once they all get full, they can't do anything. They'll spit it out and then they'll pick up another one, but that's not going to help them out because they'll be in trouble. They're not going to be able to handle all of it. That's how you beat people with a lot of balloon chippers. If y'all are playing someone with a lot of balloon chippers, you got to send a lot of little things. Obviously, he has like wizards over there doing some popping power and whatnot, but for the most part, if you can overrun the balloon chippers, then you're pretty much a golden boy. You're good to go. We're gonna upgrade all these, and I'm gonna save up, and then once the rounds start to get a little bit heavier, then we'll go ahead and send him a whole bunch of probably BFBs because they come out fairly quickly and they won't be popped as easily as the Moabs will. But sometimes, like once the game starts sending a lot, then even just sending out Moabs on top of all of that is super good because it's not like then you start getting the balloon chippers full of Moabs, which take a while for them to pop. And then all the other things are focused on the other balloons that are out there. So you just got to try and overwhelm them, and you'll be good to go. So right now you can see he's got a whole bunch of wizards in there. I don't really need the wizards. I don't really care because our ships, all these little mini planes are... I just built a super vac ability on accident. Get this guy up. All the planes are doing enough damage that I don't really think that we need those wizards down there anyways. And 6 abilities is pretty good because that way they overlap and you're pretty much good to go. I think that I'm going to sell this because I'm pretty sure that I can build that a lot closer. Yeah, I can. So we'll build that right there. Most towers can overlap, guys. Obviously, like all the ships are overlapping. The one that can't overlap that I've noticed is Bloon Jitsu Ninjas. I don't know. They just don't freaking overlap, and it's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's build this one down as far as we can go. And then we can build more up and around here. Nice. Another one that's completely hidden up there. Once we get this rolling, I could seriously just go easy mode and just leave because balloon chippers are that crazy to where they just... You don't have to do anything. I mean, obviously you need to use your super vac ability whenever you can, but that in itself isn't even necessary. Look at this. We just got that up in there. Guys, how many of y'all want... I really want... I want new towers to come out. I know that they just updated and gave us, like, the tournament mode and whatever, all that kind of jazz. The different rooms where you can play Bonanza and stuff. Like, I wouldn't... My new game type, obviously, came out in a new update, but I would love to see some new towers. I've heard there hasn't been a new tower in forever. I would also love to see some new graphics. Just, like... Use the same characters, but just update the graphics maybe. Everything's really flat. And I know that that's kind of what Bloons is about, is like they've had these graphics forever and whatnot, but just with the way like other games are going, I feel like updating graphics might be smart on their part to be able to, you know, kind of stick with the new age, with the new times. We're gonna build all these up down here, and then guys, we're literally about to be done building. Hopefully this doesn't go in the trash can. Don't go in the trash can, please. Okay, good. But I think new graphics would be sick in this game, especially if they like made them really beefy or really beastly, just really cool, super contrasty and whatnot. I think it'd be good. So we're gonna finish filling all this in. We only have like 2 more spots down here to build, and then we're gonna save up a little bit and wait probably till around 50 or so. We're 21 minutes into this match, unless we've lagged a little. Yeah, it looks like we've lagged about 2 minutes, so the video we should be about 23 minutes in or so. If you guys are still here, hashtag still here down below. I always love seeing that. And we are going to start sending balloons at probably around 50 or so because we've got $200,000. No, you know what, we'll send a little bit more eco, and then we're gonna send balloons at around well, maybe once we get like $300. Look at that, we can build another one right here. Alright, and super vac ability, watch this. Woo! I just used that ability, it didn't even do anything. 1 2 3 4, go ahead and build that up. So we're just gonna save up to about 300 or so. I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my drink. Now, as you can see, he has an insane amount of super vacs. I don't think that you need that many. I think all you really need is 6, because once they wear off, you can just use it again and you're good to go. But oh gosh, I never upgraded these. What the heck am I doing? Oh, those are wow. I just tried to click on the ones on his side that weren't upgraded and upgrade them. I've got some serious problems. And it's in my neck that I need to pop. Alright, so we're at 300,000, guys. I might wait until they start flowing out a little bit more, because I think if I spent that money now and sent it, it wouldn't really work too well. Super vac ability. So we're going to just kind of hang out here for a little bit, see what happens, and then I'll be back with you guys at like around 60 maybe, and then we'll keep rolling from there, okay? Alright guys, we're back. Looks like he's sending us a whole bunch of stuff, so you know what, we're going to start doing the same thing. We're going to go ahead and boost these, and we're going to start sending him a whole bunch of BFBs as well. And we're going to go ahead and boost over on our side and just keep the keep that super vac rolling. And now we're going to try and overrun him just like he's trying to overrun us. You can see we've got a lot of money, guys. So just sending these is going to be key. We're just sending a whole bunch of BFBs. Looks like he's sending ZOMGs. Again, I don't think that's going to do it. That's not going to do it because they're just going to... That's only one thing that's going to get taken up. You can see some of them are starting to make their way through. We're going to go ahead and use these abilities that we have right here. And we're just going to keep these BFBs rolling, guys. And eventually they're just going to start stacking up, and making their way around. Look how much money we have. We have over $1 million, which is absolutely absurd. Almost all of his balloons that he sent us are gone, and we're just sending, like I said, an insane amount of BFBs. You can see his ZOMGs, they're just getting passed back and forth, taking forever to pop. So again, our goal here is just to fill up all of his things. That's all that we're trying to do, is just fill them all up. You can see the ZOMGs just getting passed around. We'll go ahead and use a Super Vac ability, keep them passed around. It looks like one of them might be up towards the top. I'm not too sure how, but that's probably because of the Super Vac ability that's keeping them up there. So you can see, guys, a whole bunch of balloons are flying around on his screen. He's starting to send us ZOMGs as well. Let's go ahead and boost both sides of this and keep these things flowing. We'll use a Super Vac ability right there. We'll use that every once in a while just to manage all the balloons that are coming in. And then we're just going to continue sending these. I kind of want to start sending just regular Moabs to see what happens. But I don't know how well that's going to work. But look at this, guys. His side is absolutely covered. Use another Super Vac ability. We're going to use our little phoenixes. Our phoenix of the... What's it called? I don't know. I just know it's called a phoenix. So the thing about playing with... balloon chippers is that you legitimately never know where the balloons are on the map. Like, it's just madness at all times. You have no idea what the heck's going on. Like, it looks like his things are super close to the end of my map, and they might be. Again, I'm not too sure. We're gonna boost our balloons that are coming out one more time. Use another Super Vac ability, and we'll go ahead and boost as well because we're just trying to get these things out of here. It looks like he's doing a good job of popping everything. But there's a couple of ZOMGs on his side. I'm not seeing too many balloons being passed around, which is concerning because we need our ZOMGs to be doing some work. We can use one of those abilities. Let's go ahead and use another Super Vac ability just to keep some things rolling. I don't know what the outcome of this is going to be because this is pretty much madness right now. But we're just going to keep this rolling. And my fingers getting tired. We're just going to continue sending BFBs over here, and then eventually they should pile up and just fill up everything. Like you can see, once they start passing around, the screens look pretty crazy. My arm is getting tired. I feel like I'm getting arthritis from tapping so much. What are our balloons come from the top of his map? Whereas, look, you can't even see his boats. You can't even see his boats. They're all just covered. Look at all of those freaking BFBs on his side. It's madness. Go ahead and pop all these and use that. Like, look, that's what I'm talking about. You can see, oh my goodness, this is crazy, guys. Uh-oh. They're starting to just flow in on our side because we're running out, guys. We're running out of balloon chippers over there. We're just going to keep our Super Vac ability going. We're starting to pile them in. His side looks crazy. Our side looks crazy. Look at that. His side looks like his side looks insane. Use another Super Vac ability. Oh my goodness, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen, but we gotta keep these going. This is madness. Gaming Molt versus Poker Beast. Guys, a lot of y'all send me tweets like, oh my gosh, I just played you. Most of the time it's not me, it's a lot of people that copy me, so just pay attention to what my dart score is at, or what my win-loss ratio is at, and if it's not the same, then that's not me. Or if it's not in the same general area, then it's not me. Like, one time somebody tweeted at me and they said, is this you? And the guy had like 100 more losses than wins. I was like, no, that's not me. That is clearly somebody else. We're going to keep our Super Vac up and rolling, slowing things down. Look at all of those BFBs up at the top of the screen. They're just stuck. They're just completely stuck inside of the balloon chippers. And golly, my arm is getting exhausted from tapping so much over here. It's just like you should. I really think if you guys are watching, I really do think that the Ninja Kiwi needs to make it so where you can just hold down your finger on a balloon. I don't care. It needs to happen because you're gonna give us all arthritis or something. Look at his screen, guys. You can't even see anything over there right now. That's ridiculous. We're gonna go ahead and use all these and use the super vac, and let's just go ahead and grapple something away. Guys, look at his side of the map. There are balloons all over it. Yes, some of them are starting. Some of them look like they're starting to progress. There we go. Use the super vac ability over here. Some of them are starting to go down the path. There we go. We just got to keep them flowing. As long as they're not popping, then we're good to go. Look at our side. Our side cleared up. Woo! Oh man, it looks like his side might have cleared up in some sense as well up at the top. Man. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? The ZOMGs isn't the way to go because they just keep on getting passed around. Literally the only chance that we have is sending these. Now, if we were playing in Mega Boost and you could boost a row of ZOMGs, then yes, that would be the way to go. But it's not what's happening here. We're just going to keep on trying our best to get all these through. And, I mean, obviously he's wizards all over the place, so we can't send anything underneath to try and pop. We only have a couple wizards, so he could potentially try and send a whole bunch of like regen camo lead or something, but I don't think that would get him anywhere. Let's pop all these again, grapple, and use a super vac ability. And I don't know what to do, guys. I'm gonna keep on sending. I'm gonna keep on doing this, sending, and then we'll see where we end up. But oh, look at this. Okay. Things look like they're starting to get a little hectic again. We'll use the super vac ability. Oh my word, both sides are going crazy. Look at this. It's absolute madness. It's chaos. I seriously don't know what is going on. I kind of want to send a whole bunch of camo regen ceramics. And just see what would happen. I mean, I know that he has a whole bunch of wizards down towards the bottom. But we could. I'm just gonna try that, and you might be wondering why, and you might be saying, "Molt, you're an idiot." But we're just gonna send them through and see if I can even see any being passed around. I don't see any being passed around. It doesn't look like there's. Still waiting. No, I don't see anything. What happens when you do the price go up on those? No. What if you could send a camo balloon, a camo BFB? That would be ridiculous. This is madness, guys. All the balloons are getting cleared out. We're going to go ahead and use all of our things over here again, try and pop them. And I'll be back to you guys once we're closer towards the end. And and it looks like somebody's about to lose, okay? So hold tight. All right, guys. Well, looks like we lost. He beat us. I guess the wizards are a better way to go than having too many of the balloon chippers. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you leave a like down below. I love you all so very much. You know that that's true. I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, make sure you keep calm and you pop on, all right? See you guys.